motherfucking show.
Yeah.
The Not Gonna Lie show. This week's guest we brought back. Give it up for Jordan, y'all.
Hello, y'all. What's happening? What's happening? Thank you for having me, guys.
Thank
Had to
for
have
having
you
me
back.
Right. You was hilarious, and we ain't seen you for a little bit of time. So he was like, gotta get you for the full episode now.
I
How
feel
you
that.
feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. How y'all feeling, man?
I'm feeling great, man.
I'm a little baked. I had 2 Reuben corned beef sandwiches. It is St. Patty's Day.
Damn.
Yeah.
It was 8 hours, man.
Oh, okay.
It took 8 hours to cook.
Okay.
Oh, it
took 8 hours to cook?
You can have a nibble.
I thought it took him 8 hours to eat the whole shit.
Like 8, not even 8 minutes. 8 seconds. This shit was so good.
Inhaled that
How
shit.
you make your Reuben though?
With Levy's, like Joe Levy.
Okay.
Fucking seeded Jewish rye bread, seeded. Fucking smear of Kerry.
Toasted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kerry goes out at least an hour and a half.
Kerry
so
Go,
it's
can y'all
soft.
sponsor him at this point? He always talks.
Yo,
Yo,
all
bro,
he talks about.
a visionary bidet, pedal assist bike, fucking grass-fed butter with fucking omega-3s. Like, come on, man.
I'm more of the garlic butter guy.
I'm hearing, what's his name? Cat's Deli is the best Reuben sandwich. isn't it?
No, you gotta go to like a low key jewelry spot.
I never had Cat's.
Well,
You gotta go to-
technically, how good could you trust them if it's a Reuben, because you can't mix the cheese with the meat, so that means
Yeah.
they're a fake Jew. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
or they ain't following a good book
Yeah.
or whatever. Like,
Okay.
if you want to be technical,
I didn't know a Reuben was a Jewish sandwich. I just thought it was a good ass.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a Jewish sandwich either. I
Yeah.
just thought it was like, a
Do you
sandwich
call
white
it
people made.
$1,009 or you call it French?
1,000.
Okay.
But I think Russian is the other
Russian
one.
dressing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
Wait,
shit
I-
fire.
Russian, 1,000, and French are all the same?
basically.
Similar.
French and 1,000 are obviously the same.
I didn't know that.
It's literally all the same. It's same color, same flavor.
Okay.
It just tastes a little bit different. That's it.
But yeah, man, toast smear it
Yeah.
in the pan.
Yeah.
Just the
What
Swiss
cheese is that? Is it Swiss cheese?
Swiss
Yeah.
cheese.
Yeah.
And then at that point, now I'm against the clock as it's toasting, cutting it thin, so thin, stacking it both sides, and I get the pouch of the good sauerkraut. I don't reheat it. You kill all the good shit in sauerkraut, probiotics, all great shit for your stomach.
You know, I'm
which is
hearing all
directly
this.
to everything, mood and everything else.
I'm hearing all this, and I just gotta ask the realest question, bro.
What?
Where the fuck is the seasoning, bro? Like,
whoa,
like,
whoa,
I
whoa.
said all this shit, and I
Reuben,
never heard
the
no
bread
seasoning.
already got a lot of seasoning in itself.
Oh yeah, listen, the
Yo, my nigga, did you just tell me the bread?
You know, it's a Swiss bread.
rye bread. Swiss
Yeah.
is a funky cheese. The corned beef
Yeah.
is, cabbage has the pack of the season that is boiled in for 8 hours.
Yeah.
The sauerkraut, super tangy. It's vinegary.
Okay.
And then I got the Dijon mustard. I didn't go 1,000 on. I went Dijon and a dip on the side.
on, you
I
ain't
go
1,000
sauerkraut
Dijon
in the middle of the
mustard?
meat.
Come on,
Pause.
dog.
So it doesn't get
Pause.
soggy. And yo, bro, I got a picture on my phone. I should have showed you guys before.
I will say,
so we could be all been fucking salivating at this point.
True story. I did culinary in school. That was the one meal I had to make to win my competition, and I won 3rd place off of a Reuben sandwich.
off of a Reuben sandwich.
Bro, it's
Wow.
when it's done right. Like I did it today, and I had to get a
I
fucking
got the
boar's
tro-
head.
I got the thing in my house. and
That's
everything.
fire. That's fire.
Yeah, 3rd
Yo,
place.
knowing good Reuben, like come on, Junior's
Yeah.
known for his
So-
cheesecake.
Yeah.
Are you
really
taking-
good
are you
Reuben?
taking-
Really, I never
Yo,
had food
yeah.
from Junior's. I
Yeah,
always
I-
had cheesecake.
I don't
want
fuck
that.
with cheesecake. How about that?
Which Junior's though? The one in Brooklyn? Or the one in Manhattan?
Yeah, one,
That's the
downtown
only
Brooklyn.
one I know. Junior.
Brooklyn,
Brooklyn,
yeah.
But yo, so St. Patty's Day, I just want to, you're getting old.
It's St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's
Yo,
to all the
happy
Irish
Green
people.
Day and all
This
that,
is the
yeah.
show for if you're going to punch somebody because you had so much Guinness or so much green beer.
This is
punch
it.
that motherfucker right in the bar, get kicked out, and then spit in the bartender's face. Also,
And throw the Guinness in his face.
throw the Guinness and throw the bottle. But they don't even drink bottles. They drink mugs of Guinness.
Oh, pint of Guinness.
pints.
Yeah.
Or fucking
Also, happy
bootlegs.
birthday to my boy Derek Gonzalez. Give it up for Derek. man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Big 30. Big
Oh,
30.
Big 3-0.
Happy birthday. I said, you're getting old when your DUI is officially allowed to drink. Happy 21st birthday to my DUI
Yo.
UPS uniform
Hey.
in Flatbush Avenue in front of the Ashford
go.
Arms,
Fucking
which is
fuck.
now a real estate office. A year later, they closed down the
Let's
bar.
fucking go.
And it goes all the way back to that because real estate, he own houses now.
Yeah, so
What we
listen.
talking about, baby?
Full circle moment.
21 years later, he still ain't shit.
Well,
Also, friend of the show. I'm not gonna say name yet, but friend of the show. She's getting married soon, and she's pregnant. So give it up for a friend of the show.
friend of the show, and I got married and pregnant.
Friend of the
Yeah,
show.
she invited me to her wedding. It's gonna be lit, baby. I'll tell y'all soon who it is. but yeah.
But that seems like a girl that's gonna say no twice. I can't fuck you. I'm getting married and I'm pregnant. Like
Seems like a girl that said yes a lot.
Sound like she didn't know how to say that.
Right.
But the DUI in the UPS uniform, like I talked about it on stage so many times. But the kids running up to the cell as they're bringing the new inmate in, the guy in the UPS uniform, the kids are coming up like, man, they're arresting UPS, they're arresting everybody.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it was the most famous line, and like.
That's like something from like a.
So when you was in jail in a UPS outfit?
Hey, yo, I just got my life together. This UPS was me getting my life together.
Yeah, sure you did,
and like,
buddy.
A couple of months in, I get a DUI.
How you get arrested?
And I'm living on my aunt's floor still.
How you get arrested on the clock?
Mind you,
That's crazy.
UPS drivers making $100,000 a year.
Yeah.
Well, that's the funny thing. When that contract came up, all those numbers came out, and about 40 people sent me the meme like, oh, they make like 170,000 with insurance and taxes, and I'm like, I had a show in Brooklyn and I got a drink ticket. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even drink. My old coworkers are making $1.70.
Honest question: when you did UPS, were you the shorts or the pants guy?
Come on,
Shorts,
bro.
right?
You are big time shorts guy.
Hey, I'm white. So
Yeah, you did the shorts.
shorts,
did the shorts.
shorts to like December
Were you
with
in
that
shape
glow.
at the time though?
Shorts,
Or were you fatty?
brown Russell athletic sweatshirt,
Okay.
UPS vest, and
Were
just
you- were you
chilling.
fatter
You know what I
back
mean?
then, or
Stains everywhere
Were you
because I didn't care
fatter
about the.
or were you skinnier?
Bro,
the same.
when I first started UPS, I was in Laurelton, like Queens,
Okay.
and the uniform, like, all right, Guess jeans runs tight, polo might be baggy, something like that. UPS was like a size smaller. So my shit, and I just started. I'm trying to make book. There's no, hey, I can't come in the uniform, don't fit. Bro, comical. Like my boxer shorts were showing, digging into my waistband. I still got scars over here from the uniform. Yo,
You still
and
got
then-
Better than everybody.
Yo, how you get stretch marks from?
not stretch marks. The thing, yo, bro, they were a size smaller. I'm trying to make book in the summertime.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? In a neighborhood I never been in my life. You know what I mean? Listen. If you're a casual dressed white guy in an all black neighborhood, all right, he has some energy. But if you're like clowning
looking like
shorts,
that.
feeling weird already, like walking
UPS
around. Like,
hoochie daddy shorts
Bro,
on is
crazy.
crazy.
Yo.
If you was walking around construction site, you be getting hollered at.
yo, it was so uncomfortable. Not knowing
I
where
see
I'm
you,
at.
girl.
Like,
I see you. Big T, come over here.
Big T.
you dropped your package.
We see them big T's.
I got something you can pick up.
Oh man.
But you went from trying to get booked to getting booked.
Well, you have to make book. That's what is
Yeah.
to get it in the union and
Yeah.
shit. But like, did I tell the story about over there? Still, I used to like. I didn't work the summer. I had every summer off.
Okay.
Dr. Summer off. I live on the
like
beach.
a teacher.
I live on
I'm
the
about to say
beach.
some
Oh, you
teacher shit.
listen. You said you're Haitian, right?
Yeah.
All Caribbean guys I work
Sapase
with.
na bule.
Yes,
Yo, first of all, Haitians don't say sac passe. We
Well, I
hate
was
that
just
shit.
going with that.
That's what y'all say.
Nah, bro. You know what? That's like the tourist shit to say.
What am I supposed to say?
We say sac à fête.
Suck up fat? What that
Facts.
mean?
That means what's good.
All right,
Yo,
nigga.
you know about Coco
Oh,
Maroon?
That means
I ain't
what's
trying to
good.
learn new black shit to
I'm
say.
just saying, like most people be like, "Yo, sac passe." Like, that's some
Y'all eat the
tourist
cats and the
shit.
dogs too.
Nah, we don't.
What happened to that part of
That's,
Haiti?
that's Trump, baby.
Okay.
That's
Yo,
Trump.
you
That's
know,
Trump.
you know what Coco Maroon is?
Yes.
It's the Haitian guy was telling me when the Haitian girls come,
The
something with
Haitian
their
guy, you mean his boyfriend?
You got a Haitian boyfriend?
no, a guy from UPS, and they said the girl's asshole. The way when she comes, a Haitian girl is, and it's something called Coco Maroon.
Yo,
Right?
that guy was fucking with you.
White dudes will believe anything.
I was fucking
Listen,
with you, man.
UPS
He's
was
like, yeah,
like,
you know that little girl, just to say like that, and you just do anything
we
to
call
her.
that Coco Maroon.
Yeah,
That's what
just
we
go
call
up to her and say that to her, see if it works.
it. Walk up to a Haitian girl and be like, "Yo, let me get some Coco Maroon."
I asked Haitian girls that
Yo.
before. I just, no,
What they say?
they just looked at me.
Not
But like,
passe, not bule.
it's an honest question. It means they're coming. You know what I mean? But like,
Yeah. What's the wildest line you said to any girl?
right, obviously the shower cap. Like, can I eat you out with the shower cap?
Yo,
That's your opening line? That's your opening line?
that's the
Or just-
opener.
Oh, yeah, just to know so where we're at. You know what I mean?
I got you. Like, let's
That's
go.
that-
Let's
that's
go
that Joey
extreme.
Diaz
Like,
shit.
oh yeah. Oh no, we're not gonna use the shower cap. Put it on your head and we'll just make out like that. I'm like, no, I'm leaving. I'm gonna go find a girl that wants me to eat her out with a shower cap.
That's
you know?
true, because I've had some nights that I was like spitting my best game and it still didn't work. I'm like, that bitch just didn't like me.
She just doesn't
This
like you.
this
yeah.
should work.
You always go with the bitches that
This
like you.
should,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
yeah, but it is fun to fuck a girl that don't like you because you proved the game wrong.
If you
Yeah,
fucking a
but-
girl that don't like you, that's kind of like
A lot of energy
Weird.
too.
There's mad energy, mad time you got to put into that shit.
It's true, but it's like making the crowd that didn't like you laugh.
I'm with you on that.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Why?
Because I just don't give a fuck about spending time on trying to make a bitch like me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you gotta spend time with her to make it. Like I just say, as long as you get the hit.
I mean, essentially, you gotta. She's not gonna let you hit if she don't like you.
That's bullshit. I don't believe that. There's a lot of bitches that don't like their baby father.
Nah, I mean, they baby father, they already got history.
They didn't like
they
the
got
nigga.
ties. So
they didn't
it's
like the nigga. They just happen to have a kid with him.
I don't know. I think
You gotta have a kid with everybody you like.
I think you try to have a kid with somebody that you like, and then
Do you
fuck
have
up.
to have a kid even if you like them? Like, does everyone love their kid?
No.
Really?
How many kids ruin people's lives?
Well, speaking of that, get off to the first article. One woman has it's a woman that has a home birth, and then as soon as after giving birth, she killed the kid.
Wait,
nice.
word?
Yeah, no lie.
Was it a girl or boy?
Girl? Oh, the boy? You talking about the child?
Yeah, like the kid that she killed.
She was a boy.
Oh, it was a boy? Damn. If it was a girl, I'd be like, all right.
Is she crazy? Is she white?
Spanish. Florida too.
Yeah, listen. Why did you kill it before?
You should have led with
Probably
Florida.
tried it. Niggas
You
survived.
should have led with Florida. I believe in that. That's
why it's a suspense bill that gave you
Yeah,
Florida.
Florida?
How do you feel about her like just killing a kid?
that's wild.
But like, she's probably like the first to have a home abortion.
Instant abortion
Nah, you ever see like those Mexicans on I don't know. It was Mexicans a lot of the time. I didn't know I was
I've
pregnant.
never seen Mexicans have abortions.
Like,
They got-
yeah, I was
too.
got
They kept them
millions of
motherfuckers,
kids.
yeah.
No, well, they didn't know they were pregnant. Was the show? Like,
Oh,
they're like, I was taking a shit. I thought I had a bad enchilada. Next thing you know, I heard crying in the Walmart bathroom. Yo, you never seen that show?
It was killing a kid as soon as you give birth is crazy.
Yo, like
You-
just
Sometimes-
murking it.
You didn't even give it a
Sometimes-
chance.
Like, how did you even kill it with your bare hands?
She killed it with a knife.
She took a scalpel and killed that
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yo, that's wild.
She's Spanish. You thought it was gonna be any other weapon?
Nah, I mean, that's true.
Sometimes time
Giving a
stands
baby
still.
$150 is wild.
Right.
You're pushing it out. You're thinking about, I can't go to the movies no more.
Yeah.
I can't. There goes fucking karaoke Thursday.
Sometimes that's why she did a home birth, because she like the doctor said, "Oh, you gotta be this age to have an abortion." She's like, "Bet, I'm gonna show you when I can
She
have
was
my
thinking about that
abortion."
shit for all 9
She
months.
was
she
like-
was young?
No, but the abortion, she
Oh.
How old was the lady?
it's like 28, 29.
Damn.
Fuck that kid up.
Was she hot?
It didn't show a good picture. She just gave birth. Was the kid hot?
No, it's funny. Like a lot of these
Is it
girls,
safe to say she was dealing with postpartum?
Pre-partum, really.
Pre-partum?
she should have just scooped up that placenta. That helps
Yeah,
it.
right.
Just eating the placenta. That's what you're supposed to do. It fights postpartum depression. I don't know why I know
You
that.
think
But
if she had a placenta steak, she wouldn't have killed the baby?
Well, how you even have that much energy after just killing a kid to kill a kid?
Yo, word. I
So you
thought she
just
was
gave-
wiped
you just-
out
you
after
just
giving
gave
birth.
like,
Yeah.
"Ah!"
a lot of time they
Just
shit
sitting like
also. So there's
Yeah.
the smell of shit floating in the pool. You know what I mean? There's a floater in the pool, which is comical.
Yeah.
So like, you know what I mean? Like there was a movie scene where they threw a candy bar in the pool and everyone's like, "Oh, it's a log of shit."
Yeah,
Ha ha.
yeah.
Cinematic classic.
Yeah.
This lady just pushes the kid out, probably shit also.
Yeah.
Sees the floating log, which
Mad
is
at how
just
she
funny.
look now.
If you're in a river, you
and-
saw the
and
floating
reaches
log, and
over.
then kills the kid.
It says, grabs the scalpel.
Yeah. Even
I'm
after
like,
seeing
yo,
the
that's
floating
crazy.
log of shit,
If you
she
were a
still
woman, wouldn't
kills
you
it.
be mad at how the kid just did to your pussy?
Look at my head, Lawrence.
Like,
You
I
be
gotta deal with
fuck
this.
kid up
You can deal with your pussy for 6 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gonna fuck this kid up.
But
bro.
the doctor's also throwing like it's called a daddy stitch. So like, it
Don't
can
say
get,
that.
bro.
Don't
My
say
friends told me about
Don't
it.
say it
They're
like
like, hey, champ, good job, but throw an extra stitch in there for you.
Yo.
Hey, listen. Hey, if you turn the lights off, you might think you're committing statutory rape.
Yeah. But what do you do as the what do you do as the baby father after seeing that?
What?
What do you do as the baby father after seeing that?
What? Seeing the lady kill the kid?
Yeah.
Yo, first of all, there's no relationship after that.
You gotta kill her, right?
You gotta kill her. She
Yeah.
just murked your kid.
Just murked your kid.
Yeah. She either going to jail. You
Now
never see
he's
that
like, wow, now I go to the Knick game Friday.
Nah, he's like,
And I save money
what?
on the abortion.
You know what? He's probably not even mad.
he's like, I did want a
He's
girl.
probably like, you know what? I dodged the bullet.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Oh, that kid didn't know.
All my friends have kids. Like 90-something%. Like a
lot
high
of
per-
mine do.
And they're miserable. They see me driving around selling weed with the dog, happy. Like, yeah, I got a roast battle. Can I tell you these African jokes? Like, and they're going inside to fucking put the kids down. It sounds like a fucking death march.
she put the
You
kid
gotta go
down
put the
for real.
kids down.
She
Nah,
put that kid down, though.
I text one of my homeboys the show. I'm like, yo, it's on Saturday. He's like, oh my God, washed hours. Thank you. I can come. I'm like, the fuck?
Oh,
Nah,
man.
she murked the kid.
But it's, yo, I think it's,
Sometimes you make decisions and want to take it back. She did it in real time.
No, she took her decision by the
But the throat.
yeah. She's not playing.
oh, listen, good for her. Now she can become a lesbian in jail and just fucking.
Where she stabbed the baby?
In the neck.
Damn.
Yeah, it was lethal.
Damn. She didn't even go for the chest.
How you kill your kid before you name him? That's crazy.
Yeah, what do they
Just
call
killed
it?
no name is crazy.
He ain't
What
got
do
no
they
name
put on-
now.
What do they put on the small fucking tombstone?
She put it in a trash bag like that little baby
I
bag.
guess. Yo, this is
She's
gonna
gonna
be.
put that in a corner store bag.
Yo, it's gonna be a
they
really
planted
small.
the tree over that shit.
The
They-
writing on this tombstone is gonna be like May 3rd to May 3rd. No
worst part-
name.
Not May 3rd.
That nigga
48 seconds.
Yeah.
he died like an entrance in the Royal Rumble. Yeah, and she said it said he put it in a trash bag. I'm like, that was the smallest bag ever. She was glad, I guess. You like
Here
that one?
lies
Glad,
baby
glad,
fetus.
Yeah, sponsor us with all the. We always actually we talk a lot about the people that kill their kids. It's a news article that's out.
Yeah.
Listen, it's me and Lawrence. We're trolling, strolling the local
Don't break the
periodicals.
fourth wall, man.
I'm about to say you guys are, setting the algorithm on your shit. They probably
Yeah.
sending y'all all kind of murder shit now.
Yeah. But that's because we keep sharing it with each other. But in the group text for the show, and they're probably like, yo, like, why do they keep doing George Floyd and Anne Frank?
They both had
You
a lot
ever
in
see
common.
those droid channels?
Yeah.
Nah, them shits is wild.
Bro,
Yeah, but one
Twitter
thing I
is
always
crazy.
notice is every time I see him, it's always a million likes.
bro.
So the world is watching this and liking.
Nah,
it.
the world is wavy.
I can't wait to catch somebody random liking it, like Obama. Like Obama, like George Floyd getting murked.
I would always like this fat guy until he got fired from his job for stealing time. It was just
You?
like
You?
he would just rip the loudest farts. And I saw one of my other friends followed it, and I just always liked it. So like, let's say some random Thursday he's scrolling and like liked by Big Tits Big Big,
Oh my God.
and then he'll feel happy that someone else is
Yeah,
enjoying
yeah,
this
yeah,
fat guy
yeah.
farting. You know what I mean? It's like a gift
say,
to
y'all-
someone.
that's-
like,
That's the crazy shit about Twitter when they catch famous people liking random shit.
yeah, or
they
something racist.
Mad random shit.
Didn't they
yeah.
catch like one of the like politicians liking tranny porn?
Bro, that's why I think that's why
how do you
they
go
turned
back
it off.
on that? Like that wasn't my
That's
account.
why Elon turned it off because
Oh,
he got
yeah.
caught liking some shit. And he
He
didn't like
did?
that shit.
Oh shit!
Next day, all that shit was off.
Tranny porn or
Tranny porn.
yeah, you can see what's going on. If it was like a tranny chickie that's scrolling high, you're not realizing. But if it's
Yeah.
porn,
Nah, because it shows up.
There's
it
extra
used- it
stuff
used to show up on your
Yeah,
timeline.
like, you watched it and
Yeah.
then liked it.
That shit used to show up on your timeline like this person liked.
And then if you retweet, that's even worse because you remember actually if you want to retweet or quote tweet,
No.
he looked at it like, yo, this is my
This
shit.
is my
The
shit.
world gotta see me like it.
I ain't gonna quote it, but I'm gonna retweet it though.
Okay, so what y'all think about her? Is it good, bad, ugly, what?
Y'all think it's ugly, man? Yeah,
Fucked
killing
up.
a fetus is wavy.
Yeah, but we being funny on here. We don't care.
Nah,
The baby was ugly. That's what it was.
damn, yeah, baby was ugly. That's why she coated it at the neck.
That's
You know
why
what?
she killed it. She said, I don't like this one.
Yeah,
Let's try again.
she wanted a girl.
Right.
hey, listen, man, her body, her choice. You know, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, did she kill it with the umbilical cord still attached?
Nah.
It's not her body no more.
Nah. It was yeah, it's true.
It's not her body no
That's
more.
true. She grabbed a weapon. From
That's
underneath her
murder.
tongue. She got a knife underneath her tongue and cut that motherfucker like a
That's
pizza.
murder. If
She
that's
probably didn't even mean to cut it. She probably thought she was making food because
Obviously, something wrong with this bitch.
Oh, definitely, definitely.
I think having a home birth is wild in general.
What's her nationality? She's Indian.
Spanish.
Spanish.
That sounds home bird's like so like I feel like Park Slope, right?
Yeah. But it's just like why have a birth in the crib? What is that supposed to do?
It's supposed to be like a tub,
Save you about
warm
a couple
water,
hundred-
and
save
it
you
comes
about
out.
a couple
I know it's in the
$1,000.
baby, the kiddie pool and shit like that. But
Yeah.
like, just do it at the hospital.
Nah, save you a couple $1,000.
You still gotta pay for the kids and everything.
Yeah, but not as much.
Really?
Epidural costs a lot of money.
Yeah, but I know you gotta be in the room and everything. That costs mad bread, but still.
Facts.
You want to see your girl at the crib?
I mean, you can send them to their room immediately.
Nah, cause after you give birth, if my girl had a kid in the pool, it just at the I'm gonna just do her the way she did the baby. I want to kill her now.
Yo.
Or you why I didn't hurt the bitch for 9 months because she was carrying the kids.
She was carrying it out of kids here. You don't need this bitch no more.
Because after your girl kills a kid, you gotta kill her.
Nah, she gotta go.
Yeah.
She gots to go. I'm killing her with the same scalpel, actually.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna do her in the pool. I'm gonna just drown her in the blood.
Because you got to think about it. You in the waiting room when they telling you, "Hey, sir, listen, your wife, she killed the baby." Like what? What do you do?
Yeah.
I'm walking right up in that shit.
You can't kill a kid in the hospital. That's why she did at home.
That's like 9 months of jerking off and cheating down the drain.
Okay, so that's
Yeah, why she wait so long?
So that's the doula coming to you. The doula coming to you saying, "Hey, listen, she killed the baby." Like, what?
Yeah, Mima.
Mima is wild.
Mima is
coming
like
to you
that.
telling you the baby's dead.
Hold on. You mean the baby we're gonna name Lucky? Lucky Angel Ramirez?
Wasn't very lucky. Nah, they're gonna name it a car that they can't buy. Wasn't very lucky today.
Accord? They drive a Civic?
Mercedes.
No neck.
No neck.
Okay, let me see. Did y'all see the video of the pimp that walked in the church and bitch slapped the Catholic guy?
I ain't see that.
Yeah.
A pimp walked into a church.
A pimp walked into a Catholic church and pimp slapped the
Backhand?
backhand
Oh, shit.
and said to him, "You owe my whole money."
Yo, that's fire.
Oh, what kind of church?
Catholic.
Oh, of course.
Like, was it like an old white guy or,
Yeah.
or like a Baptist church?
No, old white guy.
It was an old white guy?
Yeah.
Where at?
I forget which state. But,
Fuck.
oh, it was in Jersey.
And it was a black pimp.
Black pimp.
Oh, that's fire.
And he said he pimp slapped you. No, he didn't even pimp slap. He walked him and punched him, and said, "You owe my whole money."
During church?
During the service?
Yeah.
In the middle of his sermon?
Yeah.
That's gangster. Yo, did he get his money?
I hope so.
I hope he did.
This is New Jersey too.
Damn.
He was not playing. How far you gotta go to get your whole money? Why she couldn't get it?
Because that's not her job.
It is her job to get money. It's just
Nah.
make sure
her job was to
You
secure
can't
the
spot your pussy
Her
on
job
credit.
is to get the
I'm
money.
just saying.
Her job is to get the money. Your job is to enforce and secure the money.
So she is her job to get the money.
No, her job is to get it. Yeah, but
Yeah.
like if someone ain't trying to give it to her, she's a woman at the end of the day. So like she gets
I mean-
overpowered. Like, bitch, I ain't giving you shit.
Yeah, what
That's
they call
the,
it?
that's the pimp's job.
Yeah.
To get the money.
He's the manager.
Yeah, to rough
He's-
that
he's-
nigga up.
Yeah, he
nigga.
slick night that nigga.
Yeah.
How far would you go for your hoe?
If I'm a pimp, I'm walking up in the church
And
I'm
he was like a
punching-
real pimp. He had the rings on and everything.
Bro, I'm punching Father whatever in the face.
Yeah,
bro.
he did punch that nigga right in the face. He decked
bro.
him. He
Run me my
decked him.
paper, bro. Don't play with my money.
And
Get outta
then
here.
because they had the interview and they was doing this, he's like, yeah, he's like, I tried to tell the pastor or whatever you call it, white preachers and shit, to duck.
Watch out, Pastor!
He coming.
He's coming.
That nigga serious about his hoe.
He's got a perm.
He's got a gold ring on his finger. So if you was a pimp, how serious would you be about your hoe? Would you walk in the church to beat a nigga ass for your hoe?
Yo, bro, it's your form of income. It's your source of income.
It is.
I don't know. That seems like a high price. Like if there's a pimp involved, like I used to go to a hotel called the Windjammer in Sheepshead Bay. It was like $20, and the girl would suck your dick. Like there was no pimp. It was quick. It was like she wanted to be done.
Every prostitute don't have a pimp though.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm not a big fan of the pimp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
But I'm saying, if you was a pimp, how far would you go for your hoe?
I like to go under the radar. You know what I mean? So
you
like,
don't want to be noticed.
Wait, pay
why,
someone to
why,
do it,
why
you know?
aren't you a fan of pimps? What's wrong with pimps?
I mean, they're not good people.
They're not good people, but
I don't know. It feels
Donald
like
Trump is president.
feels like
Yeah.
an unnecessary union.
Like, the fuck?
Listen, right? Like the guy doesn't really need to be there. A lot of times they beat the women. Like
Yeah, but he's still gonna beat anyone that fuck with his woman.
yeah. I don't know, man.
It's like he's like, I can do whatever I want to my hoe, but you can't.
And a lot of the times, those hoes don't know what the fuck they're doing with
They
that
don't.
money.
Because why would you let a nigga take your money you work for?
stupid bitches.
Exactly.
Man. Like I don't know. Just the whole dynamic. It rubs me the wrong way.
You wouldn't be a pimp if you could. You think about it.
You gotta
see
hit
how it
the
changed?
women. Like if they get out of I don't want to hit.
And
Like
not all pimps hit their women.
That's true.
that's a bad pimp.
That's
Nah, that's
It's
a
like-
stereotype.
no, some people remember every parent don't beat their kids because sometimes their voice is enough.
Yo, but like who?
Every parent don't beat their kids.
That's a fact.
Their
Well,
voice
not
is enough.
that's not how I was brought
Nah,
up.
I got my ass beat.
I got whipped a few
I
times.
got my
like,
ass
like
beat.
I mean, like the dog Carly, this little beautiful dog. She's older.
Are you comparing whores to dogs?
Yeah, she'll pee, and the anger in me
Is
would
that
want
such
to
a bad
beat
comparison?
the shit out of
Yeah,
her.
right. Are you comparing?
I don't
dogs
beat
to-
the dog. What?
Is that such a bad comparison?
Are you comparing a dog to a woman?
To some of these battered
No.
women?
No.
Yeah, these women I seen behind the Pennsylvania
switched it up
Avenue
on
White
them real
Castle.
quick.
Bro, the girls I seen behind these fucking trucks on Pennsylvania by the White Castle on Cozine,
Okay.
they need help.
Yo, nah,
They
you not
they
lying.
need an ASPCA commercial about them.
Yo, but
you know what I
there's
mean?
a
Like
difference
this,
between-
the arms of an angel for a beaten dog.
speaking
What
of
about
horse-
this fucking
Well,
12-year-old
yo,
Iowa bitch
yo,
getting
could you
railed
imagine
out
the
on Pennsylvania
infomercial?
Avenue?
Well, speaking of arms of an
imagine
angel,
the infomercial for some
that
horse?
nigga gave, speaking of arms of an angel, that nigga gave him hands of an angel. He was like, "You gonna see God fucking with my hoe."
Infomercial for whores would be crazy.
But I'm asking you, how far would you go
Yo,
for
real
your hoe?
quick,
We're here on Figueroa.
Mid whore joke. Can I bounce off?
Mid whore joke? Like she's a mid whore?
No, mid whore discussion. Can I bounce a never mind.
No.
No, it's a roast joke. I have
gotta
next
do
week.
it
Yeah.
now.
No, you
You
got
gotta
to
do it
now.
No, because it's like, they always ask you to donate.
Yeah.
I'm going against the African kid.
Okay.
And I'm like, Michael loves inflation because now for a price of a cup of coffee, UNICEF could feed his whole family.
Oh my God. It's a good roast.
I was
good
thinking about
roast.
that with the arms of an angel. Like,
Yeah.
for 30 cents a day, you can help Johnny, the fucking three-legged puppy with one eye. You know?
I'm serious. How far would you go for your hoe if you was a pimp?
Now I'm going all the way, bro. It's my job.
You
Like
have
if
to.
I'm
Your
a pimp,
friends.
I'm going all the way.
Like, what if your boy was fucking a pimp, one of your whores, and didn't pay?
First of all, I'd know.
How would you know?
Because my whore would tell me.
No, she gonna tell you when she ain't getting money.
If you a good pimp, you know who your whores.
There's no H&R in the
Tricks
street.
are.
There's no HR in the streets.
There's no H&R in the streets, but you know who your tricks are. You know where your money's coming
Do
from.
you know all your tricks? If you got a lot of them.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Yeah, I
You
think
got
you
them on
gotta know
roll
your
call.
tricks, man.
And then how much average? Like, they probably like, yeah, man, it takes you
Because you got to
15
think about it.
minutes.
You know where to run down on the priest, right? You knew to walk into the church to punch him in the face,
You
right?
punched that nigga right in the face
Because you
during
know
during a
he's a
sermon.
regular
No,
customer.
and know how
During
many
a
churches
sermon.
there are?
Yeah.
To confuse, like, and just walk in and punch the wrong dude.
Right.
Like,
Shit.
We don't know if we punched the right one.
I mean, it's Catholic, so they're all the right one. You punch any one of them, it don't matter.
He punched right in. This is for Jesus.
and little Billy.
You gotta see the video. He straight up cocked that nigga. Like, you ever see a nigga get hit so hard where he stumbled more than he fall? That's how he got hit. Cause he was doing like a sermon, and then one dude just stood up, tall black dude wearing a whole, like he was wearing a fit where black dudes wear when they go to church with their mom.
He wasn't like sticking out.
Nah, well he was a black dude in the church, but he was sitting down at first. So you might be, it's church.
He participated in the church
he was
service.
at first. He was sitting
Yo,
down at first.
He's
And
still
then-
for that.
And then the priest was just talking, and he got up. He pointed at him and hit him. And then while he hit him, he said, you know, black people like to talk when they fight.
Yeah.
He was like, "This
You
for
owe my whole money.
That's literally what he said. He's like, "You owe my whole money."
But that's good. Commentary is good because you want to know why. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
imagine someone's just pummeling you. Like,
Yo,
what
so
the hell did
you
I
think-
do?
So every
Like,
time my dad
what do
with
you
me,
think
always
the
said, he always
what do you
said
think the first lady of the church felt like? she watched a pimp punch her husband in the face for owing a hoe.
She's like, "I like him.
Yeah, I like him. You think she gave the pimp some pussy?
He willing to die about his."
should I let him
You
finger
never
with
make
the
me
rings
feel like
on?
that.
right. He real holy and thou with him. So if I didn't say he was black, would you have thought he was black?
Can't respect a white pimp.
I'm not gonna lie.
What is a white pimp?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've ever seen a white pimp.
Nah, I haven't. Have you ever seen a movie with a white pimp?
Nah. Not that I could think of off the top of my head.
Have you ever seen a female pimp?
With the fucking bitch Alabama and Christian Slater. With what's his name? Christopher Walken. True Romance. You ever see that?
No, I don't think I remember.
Absolute classic.
Really?
True romance?
Yeah.
Is a white pimp like real more nerdy? Like
He was like a Rastafarian white pimp.
Oh,
he
yeah,
thought he was
dreads?
Jamaican.
Yeah.
But
dreads?
see, like,
Yeah.
he's acting like he black.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
that was a white pimp. He walked in like, "You owe my money, pound bitch."
No, he was pissed that Christian Slater fell in love with the whore.
See what I'm
And they're
talking
like, you
See
can
what I'm
come
talking about?
hang out with me in the video store.
about? Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
If you was a black girl in the street and you had a white pimp, could you really even respect him for real?
How did
I'm
that,
gonna call the cops, Michelle.
I'd be like, Shorty, get in the car. How'd you even get here? Taking you home. Bitch.
yeah, like bro.
You better get in this Honda right now.
This
Wait,
is
how
my
you know I drive a Honda?
this is my dad's car.
Honda, the white pimp driving.
I mean business, bitch. I'm putting my foot down.
Gee Willikers, you should have just sucked his dick.
You have to lick his balls too. That's my job.
Why your titties out?
Yo, you think they raw dog those bitches?
I hope not, but I don't think they.
No, I think there's like a price for it.
No,
They talk about the pimps.
Oh, the pimps?
They be
I hope
fucking their
not.
hoes. I think
But like without a condom?
probably. I don't think so.
Like you
not.
better wear condoms all day, bitch.
No, but those be the girls that's like in the streets. They like wear condoms, but like.
I feel like they bottom bitch no. They bottom bitch probably you do.
But his bottom
yes
bitch
or
is
no.
wife. He being real clean with her.
Yeah, but her bottom bitch can still be selling pussy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know everything about.
I
the
would be
pimp
sick
story.
if I had a pussy, man.
Really? That's
You selling
fucking-
that?
you went there for that.
You might as well,
Why
right?
not?
What's your price?
$100.
What do you guys think is a fair price for pussy?
I got
$20?
$80, $20 tip.
I got a couple dollars.
Yo, I'll tip in for that.
I got a couple dollars. What you get for it?
Listen, you sell weed, you sell coke. Why wouldn't you sell your pussy? You know what I mean?
What you get for 100?
Damn.
Make it rain. Make it rain.
Wait, so now, what's too much? What's too much money for pussy?
Ask a famous person. that.
hundreds of thousands. I heard.
Yeah, ask a famous person that.
Spending money on pussy is crazy to me, son.
Yeah, it's crazy. You gotta ask a famous person. that.
Like, if you just think about paying for pussy, sometimes, and then you just start jerking off as you're thinking about it, and then you come, it's like, all right, let's save
That
$100.
was saving $120, right?
Like that adventure was fun. It didn't even happen.
Keep it going. I'm about to call someone right now.
You about to call somebody who
I'm about to
sells
ask
pussy?
him and see how much it,
How much it cost?
too much for pussy.
What's the
This
next
is fun.
story? What do we got?
I can't see. I'm blind.
God damn, Jordan, you suck.
Florida man kills someone.
Nah, I think we said that already.
No, he didn't. Florida man, he ate and killed someone.
Something about cocaine.
Oh, that's the dog cocaine. So this woman, neighbor's dog, mauled her to death and was on cocaine.
Wait, the dog was on cocaine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What the fuck we expect?
Yo, brother, I'm on the podcast right now, right? And we talking about
Hold him to the mic.
how much is too much money for pussy?
How much is too much money for pussy?
Facts.
Yeah. Like, what's the most you would pay for pussy?
Well, it depends on how bad you want it.
How bad you want it? Let's say, like,
Depends on how. Cause you gotta understand, you ain't paying the bitch to stay, you paying for her to leave.
bars.
Bars.
But how much would you pay if you down bad for pussy?
If I'm down bad for pussy, which is not usually likely, damn. It depends on, you know me, it depends on the night, how I'm feeling it.
Mm-hmm.
I might see the baddest bitch and, well, I don't know, man, that's swagger right there.
He's trying to keep it P.
He's like, I can't, I still.
I've never went to a bitch and been like, yo, I'll pay $500 for that pussy. So
Right.
Yo, $500 for pussy.
$500 for pussy is insane.
Crazy.
But
This is not how it works.
That's what celebs do.
To me, I see it as if I'm gonna spend $150 on a date, you get me? Like you go out and go get something to eat, you go watch something, you go do whatever.
You paid for the whole.
You pay
whole
for the
thing.
whole experience.
So it
You
feels
buy
like it was worth it.
Like the most I've spent on a date on a like a caught me left field looking at the check like what the fuck
Yeah.
was like $300.
That's a lot.
And that's a lot of fucking money on one night. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? To some people, it's not a lot of money in one night.
Yeah.
It's like fuck it, $300. What's that? So
That's
I
why you
feel
need a fat bitch, man. You don't need to be paying for pussy.
Yo,
What kind of stupid questions it is. Like,
He
get-
said,
Yo.
he said that too. Yeah, you need a fat bitch.
yeah, multiple
yo,
fat
nowadays, fat bitches is selling it too.
Don't catch me outside with no fat bitches. Fat bitches, you go over their house and fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not taking no fat bitch out to eat.
I'm not taking no fat bitch home.
No one said any of that.
No, taking the
Can't
fat
take a
bitch out
fat
to
bitch
eat
out
is
to eat.
crazy.
But you still gotta give us a number though. You gotta give us a number. Like, what's the most? Not even take yourself out of it. Just say like the most a person as a man should pay for pussy, and more in total.
It's so vague.
It is.
Situation.
Yo, $40.
It's a vague
$40.
question.
All right, he said $40. We'll go with $40. We're gonna put a toll though.
$40.
All right.
If that's how much it costs in Colombia. That's how much it costs
Yeah.
It
everywhere.
costs like that in Colombia. The
like
$40. How much they
$40
paying for bitches in Taiwan?
Taiwan?
We don't know the
I don't fucking
numbers.
know, but I know it's
Don't
not
they go over there
no-
Bangkok fucking bitches?
I know
that's
Thailand.
they're
I know it's
fucking
not like
trannies over
Oh
there.
god.
Come on, how do you know about that, you lady boy?
Yo.
Yo.
All right, I'll call you back, bro. So we're gonna do a toll on how much was the most money you'll pay for a bad bitch. But right now we're saying less
Fuck
than 100.
that. You can get bad pussy. Fuck prostitute. Like, there's a place for them.
Yeah.
But like,
It's usually called Brooklyn.
get a fat yeah, Pennsylvania Avenue,
Yeah.
Cozine, Stanley,
Yeah.
or off of Fountain Avenue behind Erskine
you
Mall.
sure know where all these whores are. Goddamn it.
I mean, I've been to the one on Pennsylvania Avenue. He's talking about. Yeah.
You driving back from the Tiny Cupboard or any show in Bushwick, it has
Yeah.
me going up Pennsylvania to get to the
Yeah,
Belt.
yeah.
to
They
get
be
to
out there. They be
Rockaway,
at
yeah.
Jamaica Queens too. Yeah.
And like they were redoing Pennsylvania, and it had me go.
You said there's a time and place. What is the time and place
For buying pussy?
for prostitutes?
It should be late at night. I don't
Lots
think
of
you should be-
cocaine.
Late at night or early in the morning.
I feel like
There's
there should
no
be
in
only
between.
two situations where you need prostitutes:
Maybe school hours.
bachelor party, vacation.
Well, those are two places where it's designed for prostitutes. That's
Yeah,
different.
outside
We're
of
talking
that,
about like
why
a
you-
regular time.
And I'm talking a while ago, just in case anyone sees this.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking
Now
about,
I'm just
talking
watching-
years ago.
yeah, like,
Decades.
If you buying
Decades.
a prostitute during school hours, you need to be
Yo,
put
buying
down.
prostitutes during 9 to 5.
Yo,
is
but
That's
they're
crazy.
out there.
I know, but you shouldn't be buying them
Yo,
at that time.
but they'll show them half naked over there, and it's like, yo, listen, prostitute or not, naked females are naked females.
That's
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, fact.
I'm watching this video, the way they're hopping around their little high heels.
Yeah.
At
No,
I'm
but
looking at the timestamp. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, this is 7 in the morning.
Before 4 in the morning, like
You see the yellow buses out.
Yeah.
You hear that
the
yellow
small
bus
buses,
noise.
Yo,
the
but
small yellow buses.
Dropping $150 at 7 in the morning for some pussy is
$150?
crazy. Ain't that
They
crazy?
150 in Pennsylvania Avenue?
I don't know. I'm
Probably
just
cheap.
throwing a
Probably
number
about-
Well,
out
I'd say
there.
like
I don't
60 or
fucking know.
80 probably, right?
Yeah, there was some beat up bitches over there. When I worked UPS,
Yeah.
I remember this
That's how I call my
toothless,
DUI.
Right? Just to pull him in the back of the truck.
ugly crackhead toothless one. I pull up and she looks at me and she goes, "Hey UPS, nice legs." Like, I'm like, that's the
Like,
only
thank you,
compliment
thank
the
you,
bitch could
thank
give me.
you.
You know what I mean? Like,
Thank you very much.
and I wouldn't have banged her at all. And I was fucked up back then. I would have banged anything. This bitch was disgusting.
And since you've been on this show, he's two bitches he said he wouldn't bang. Her and Harriet Tubman.
That's a fact.
He keeps bringing up the fact that Harriet was ugly.
You did bring
I
that
didn't
up.
bring her up
You
recently.
brought up the fact that she was ugly, and then you say you wouldn't bang Harriet Tubman, but Rosa Parks will get you going.
Oh, Rosa Parks, definitely, man.
Yeah, so
you-
She has heart.
And
Yeah,
this
yeah.
crack, so this crackhead you didn't.
No.
Damn.
Nice legs. She needs a better pickup line than that.
Yeah.
I'll teabag your balls, you fat fuck. Nice legs ain't making me risk my pension.
All right, so
But because then if they pick us up and they want to be dicks and put a thing in the paper,
Yeah.
UPS guy and prostitute, and it's like fucking Lawrence with a wig. You know what I mean? Like fucked up.
the USPP.
Prostitute service. Guys would get arrested because they would go get the prostitute and the truck would be shaking.
No, it was going to get arrested because they was loving the prostitute.
Like, ma'am, how do you know this man?
I say he had nice legs.
All right, so the next one is the one I was talking about is a older woman. This is in Ohio. Grandmother was mauled to death by her neighbor's pit bull. I don't know why they had to make it pit bull. Could have just said dog. And then when they,
But if it's a pit bull, it needs to be known.
all right, you gotta keep
No,
this,
listen,
keep
because-
this nigga off the streets.
Keep them
No,
motherfuckers
because
off the
that was a
goddamn
whole
block.
thing. Like, oh, the post. So what was the perpetrator look like?
Yeah.
Oh, 6'2", black. You know what I mean? Like, then they started being vague with it, and that shit was pissing me off. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, crime is crime.
Yeah.
If someone did it, we need to know what they look like.
Yeah.
Is he Puerto Rican? Is he a fucking honky?
I want to know how the pit
The
bull.
fuck is it,
How
man?
they find out the pit bull was on cocaine?
They probably killed
They did
it
an X-ray,
and did a
yeah.
blood.
Yeah, but how did the people get to go in? That's what we need to know.
owner.
What was the neighbors on?
Gotta be the owner.
It's Ohio, so they could
Ohio,
be. Yeah.
they all on cocaine
Yeah.
out there.
No, they probably was selling it.
What did the neighbor do? The dog's not thinking rationally. He's
Yeah,
on
exactly.
You just heard what I'm doing with prostitutes on cocaine. What do you think this pit bull's gonna
Yo,
do?
but like, think about the things that you would do on pro cocaine.
He licks his own balls.
He do more than lick. He eat to death.
He was trying to nibble on your leg and say he bit your leg.
if you got ate to death by a pit bull and you make it to heaven, do you tell God that's how you die? Or you gotta be cooler.
You don't think he's gonna notice the bite marks?
Yeah, I think I know.
He's like, nah, that was just my bitch.
Like, what the fuck happened? Get off my
I
couch.
sent you there with more than one
not
finger.
That's not the way I want to die on cocaine. Eating to death by
A
pit
dog
bull.
biting your genitals? Like, no.
Yeah, but like,
Right,
wait,
that's
she
crazy.
wasn't on cocaine. The
Nah.
dog was on
Yeah,
cocaine.
but-
You never know.
Yeah, you never
They didn't
know.
mention that part.
Yeah,
Because weird shit happens. She maybe like started smacking the dog's balls and the dog's on
Well,
cocaine.
it says she was gardening. He was a grandmother, bro.
Oh, she was gardening.
Why you trying to make her worse than what she is?
Damn, bro, you just made her seem like
we
a
have
saint,
we have
bro.
to like see
It
through
is
her.
Ohio though. She's an Ohio grandmother, so it might be a little different.
Listen, I get it.
She probably was putting cocaine in the sunflower seeds.
No, but the dog, dogs eat edibles, cocaine, they eat tampons.
I've been to
They-
party with cocaine people. They start falling from the mouth.
Well, the rocks just fly out also. You know what I mean? Like, but it sounds like he probably ate a bag
Yeah.
because he probably licked it. It's like a weird tongue.
You
Like,
ever seen him
probably like when you lick ass. Oh
You
yeah,
ever seen Cocaine Bear?
yeah, that was a good movie.
Stupidest
Like,
movie.
the
That
stupidest
so
movie, but
stupid.
like
That was
a bear
so
on
great. What are you
cocaine.
talking
So
about?
stupid, bro.
You went in with, and I'm gonna judge this cocaine bear
No, I
movie.
did.
I went to culinary school. I'll be the judge of this.
You're mad that the bear didn't work at UPS.
94%.
The bear didn't work at UPS either, bitch.
It's a cocaine bear. Sit back. Eat,
It don't take
20
much.
fucking 200 milligrams.
It don't
bro.
take much to make you happy.
Said, sit back, eat a bag of Raisinets and enjoy the goddamn
You
movie.
like, oh, just do a bag of
Oh,
cocaine
that's
and-
fake. That's fake. He said his
Why would
brother-
a bear do
his brother-
cocaine?
His brother's on
Obviously,
FaceTime.
it's
His
a
face.
fucking
Look at this. Look how
cocaine
fake
bear.
this shit is.
It's
Look how
cocaine
fake this shit
bear.
is.
Who gives a fuck? It's just a goddamn bear. Shouldn't they the cocaine pit bull? I'd watch that movie.
Cocaine Pitbull in the hood.
Live from the Bronx, nigga.
Yeah.
I be thinking about killing my
Wait,
pit
so
bull
who-
every
John
day.
Singleton presents.
Real question. What was the color of the guy who owned the owner of the Pitbull?
It never said.
Chinese.
It
It never said. Wait, let's take a guess. Let's play a race game.
Filipino.
1, 2, 3. Black.
Black.
St. Patrick's Day. But listen, I lived weird. You know what I mean? Like my mom would give me a
You
garbage.
live weird. You look weird.
Which one is it?
My mom, she gave me like a metal garbage can she stole from school. You know, like the public school.
My mom
the,
like
the
this
garbage
shit,
can. She worked at Lincoln as a para.
I got the type of mom that steals a glass of bottle every time she goes to a restaurant. Like, a glass. Like, to
Yeah,
drink
I
out
got
of.
Outback cups at home and shit like
she,
that.
she loves doing that. Like, but women act like they steal so like slick.
Yeah.
Purse type shit. Like,
The restaurant sees you.
Like, why are you stealing A1 sauce, bitch? we got it. We got the other ones you stole at home.
I'm
We
not
don't even
gonna
eat
lie.
A1.
Like, yo,
guy.
why?
I'm that guy who stole the hot sauce from Chipotle.
You steal like a housewife?
Yo, I steal like a housewife.
Why do you look like this? You're supposed to be robbing, not stealing.
Yo, it's like
Yo, what's wrong with you? Look at all Debo in the shit. And this
Yo.
nigga still like a nervous nigga. He's like, I'm just doing this.
you don't need that.
I'm gonna take honey mustard. Nigga, just rob the place.
Hey, you need a straw? Open the second drawer. It's it opens up, bam, straws shoot out everywhere. It's
Yo, you need some forks?
overflowing.
He is that nigga
You need
that-
some forks? Open the glove
No,
compartment.
he is that nigga that steal the silly straws. He's like, this one bends.
Yeah.
You fucking loser.
You want some chopsticks? I got real ones. Got real ones from P.F. Chang.
These are from Japan. So how y'all feel about the cocaine? It's good?
No, hold on. Wait up. So the garbage can.
Okay.
I drank a lot in the room. I could the way it would leak out of this metal can. So I didn't use it for a garbage can.
Yeah.
I flipped it over and I put a Grateful Dead record I bought at a garage sale. I was like
Good
18.
record, by the way.
It just looked cool, the skull. And I put it, and now I had a garbage can, a table in between my chair right here in front of my safe. And that's what I used to like bag up right there. It was like a little makeshift table in a small little room.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm measuring out mushrooms on 4th of July.
Yeah.
I take the thing off to get in the safe. I go like this, and now this dog I had that was only allowed in my room came over and started eating the mushrooms and ate like an eighth of mushrooms.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, I don't know what to do. An
Dog's
hour later,
tripping.
this dog's jumping like 5 feet in the air. The neighborhood knows now because everyone's like, Farrell fed his dog mushrooms. I'm like, he ate mushrooms. He owes me money. And this dog was losing
You did
it.
feed your dog mushrooms.
No, I moved it. I took the record off to
And
get
you
into the
put it
safe.
where he couldn't eat it.
Yeah, you knew what you were getting yourself
You
into.
knew what you was
I was
doing.
drinking. It was,
You was like, let me see
hot.
what happens.
No, bullshit. You was thinking about
Let's
the
see what happens when I
you was
get a
thinking about the
dog.
last time your dog shit in the house.
No.
So you was like, I'm gonna feed
No,
this
no,
nigga.
Teach this
Bro.
motherfucker a lesson.
I'm gonna get this nigga.
We lived in a bungalow. The room was on an angle in the front. Like the fact that I had a door was like it was like not a normal designed house.
You tried
It was
to
like
kill
a
your
shed.
dog.
No. So like
animal
I didn't even
cruelty.
walk
Yeah.
the dog. If you guys came over, I'm like, yo, you're not getting weed till you walk the dog. Because in the winter, it's a.
Is that how you test out how strong your drugs are?
You give
By
him to your
feeding him
dog.
to a dog?
No.
Animal tested
Yo,
drugs?
wow.
That's crazy.
I got people for
I
that.
thought you had a dog, not a rat. I didn't know that's what we were into.
So I got people for the copy one of those.
Or a test lab.
Like my grandfather was in the Tuskegee experiments.
He never got what he was deserved.
I'm trying to get that shit.
Yo, imagine you came over, like these kids, these two, like they always would just buy eighths of weed, like every day, instead of getting like an ounce or something. This is back in the late '90s.
Yeah.
And like I woke up so hungover, they're banging
Back
up,
in the late 90s.
banging on my door. I go, yo, walk the dog. You're not getting weed because it's the summertime. That everyone's out. It's the beach.
Yeah.
In the winter, I just open the dog. No one's around. Dog's shitting everywhere. You know, like a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
And in the summer, I can't pick this shit up. So like, if you want weed, you gotta walk the dog.
Yeah.
Yo, now I'm horny. These guys are retarded. Sometimes they'll take a long walk. I put in the VHS and I start whacking off, and they're banging on the door, and like I hear something. It's me fast forwarding back and forth.
You got to work for this drug.
You
gotta get this
Yo,
shit.
so that I cleaned up quick and I ran to the door. I'm like, sorry, I ran to the other part of the house because I had to cut through my brother's room to get to the rest of the house. And I was like, yeah, sorry. And they got their eighth. And it was the one kid I remember had no T-shirt on, a leather jacket. Leather jacket on, no T-shirt on underneath, like in the summer.
That nigga
I remember
he ain't doing shrimp. He doing
no,
crack.
that kid's dead. He was
That
like,
nigga was doing
David
crack.
He
from
was watching you
Arkansas.
whack off. That's what he was saying.
He was doing crack. He's like, yo, Tom, let me get some more of that shit you got.
He's like, I do some crazy things for
Why'd you make it sound like a slave?
because I was going to say,
May I have some more shrooms?
may I have mushrooms,
May
please?
I have more shrooms, sir? Thank you good sir. Taking your hat off to get drugs is crazy.
Yeah, but them hearing the fast forwarding, like I hear something. It's me fast forwarding
Oh my
to get to
God.
my scene, so I can finish. I already started. You know what I mean? Like
All right,
it was a different era, man. VHS, come on.
when you watch this show, remember after he said something crazy, he always says it's a different era.
Yo, it's a different era, man.
Yo, it clearly was and is.
You say it the way I
My
say it.
DUI just celebrated 21 years to drink on this earth. It's a different era,
You gonna
bro.
blame everything on the 90s.
Put
Yo,
that-
listen, the
put
90s
that
was
on
a
a
different
t-shirt.
time.
It was
Put
a
that on the t-shirt. It was a different era.
era.
We're gonna edit that part out. We're gonna put those on t-shirts. The next article was when I read this. It was crazy. Running back Le'Veon Bell, one of my favorite running backs.
Okay.
He was like that. Just won $25 million in court because of his cousin accusing him of rape.
No, I think you have that wrong.
No, it said that.
No, he has to pay her.
No, it said that he won in the
He
court.
won
No,
against.
He didn't show up.
It said he won.
No. We gotta.
I gotta Google
Third
it.
party. No,
Google
because
that
that's a huge.
What's
That's
his
what
name?
he was
The speller's
If he
name?
paid her, that means him and his brother were fucking his underage cousin.
Because it says
If not, she accused them, and she somehow owes him $25 billion.
Yeah.
That's a huge swing.
All right, let's
You know what I
see.
mean? It's either
Let's
you.
see.
What's the name?
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon Bell.
They either him and his
It
brother.
said that she said that he been raping her since they
Him and his brother been banging us
His
under 18 for a long time.
cousin.
And he didn't show
Since he
up
was
for
6 or
court.
7.
He didn't even show up for court. Allegedly. Let's get.
I read that it said that he won the settlement and she have to pay $25 million.
So the jury orders ex-NFL player.
Put the mic down so you can-
The jury orders ex-NFL player Le'Veon Bell to pay $25 million in damages in sexual abuse case. God dang.
How do you not show up for court with 20? Oh, I guess because then they're
No,
like,
you asking the wrong question. Why are you raping your cousin?
Yo, raping your cousin is what? And your underage cousin at that?
No, I think they've been raping her since they were the same age.
No. It was underage.
They're
also.
underage? Oh my god.
Damn.
That's a sick
And
nigga.
it's
And
him
aren't
and
you
his brother.
An NFL player?
Yeah.
So you can get
I mean,
any
just because you
pussy-
athlete don't take away the weird niggas.
No. What I'm saying is like
He been weird for a while.
there's
Apparently, 'cause
pussy
I watched him on
in
another.
abundance for you.
Not when you like your family members. What is he, Jewish? No.
Yo.
That's crazy. Why are you raping your cousin,
No,
bro?
that's wild.
What do you do at like? Do you have to like this?
Why do you rape in general? Let alone
Yeah.
your cousin. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Right.
That's like
I feel like
you got a
those are the
family
people.
meeting.
Those are the people who need to pay for pussy.
Imagine finding that in the group chat. The
Like,
family-
ooh, I love Christmas.
Yo, thanks for giving.
Christmas
for
in my
giving.
place.
Thanks for giving.
Do you guys celebrate Columbus Day?
There's a guy in my neighborhood
She's
that's
like, yo, what you want for your birthday? Oh, you already know.
Yo. It's Women's Appreciation Month, baby.
Yo,
Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
Blurred lines.
Yo, but they not
What's
show up.
what's it called? Family ties?
Dumb in that.
Coming that? Hey. Coming that cousin. Was it his first cousin?
Yikes.
First,
It was
they were
his cousin.
They were family. They were
It was more than
Wait,
family.
and it was two of them.
his brother.
Oh, they run a train on their cousin?
That's
Yeah.
wild.
Damn, you a wild nigga as a brother. That's crazy.
Yo,
he was
wait.
just trying to stick up for his brother.
So they've been doing this since they were
bounce
kids.
this off you. You know,
Pause.
Stacy.
yeah, right. Yo,
What are you
she-
doing Saturday?
Yo, she easy. No, it's fucked up to say. They were just trying to make her a comedian.
Yeah, you're not letting up on the women, are you? You know, we gotta address this, man. What's up with you in,
That's
in
just
the women comics,
it's
man?
a funny joke. You know, it's mad comics that been raped by their family. So they was just trying to make a success story. They was
Yo.
like, you ain't got enough struggle in your life. Tag.
Put this in your little skit.
Here's a YouTube series.
Oh
So
shit!
it's a Netflix.
Get an HBO special.
He held
with
out.
this.
Yo, the guy held out for more money for a contract, but he couldn't hold out a couple years to
He
make it
couldn't
legal.
held out. He didn't held out no nut.
Yo, but
that's
not
crazy.
showing up to admit your guilt.
Well, not showing means he probably was like, I did that shit.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
But he did have a successful career where it's like $25 million off
Not
the
no
top.
more after that. Your career is
You're
done.
done.
for
Your
that.
career's
No,
Yeah.
finished. No team wants to
no,
rush.
show is still
no, he's
players that
retired. He's retired, but the money's in the bank.
Yeah, but they getting that.
Oh, $25 million. So
Yeah.
he probably did the math. Like even if he has $5 million left, lay low the rest of your life.
Yeah.
If you have to at this point.
I will say, what's up with Steelers players after all being weird?
Ben Roethlisberger raped the
Roethlisberger.
chick.
Antonio Brown's crazy.
Yeah.
Facts. Isn't what's his name on Ward too? Is it not?
Ooh.
Oh, what's his name? Ward something Ward.
Heinz Ward.
Yeah, Heinz Ward.
Yeah.
He a nut for real too? Oh shit.
It dresses in
And then Ben Roethlisberger, he got accused twice.
Yeah.
That's crazy. What's up with Steelers players being crazy? LeVon Bell got more rapes than rings. How many rings he got? Like 0, right?
No.
Shit.
That's
his
crazy.
net worth ain't even
What is it?
12 million.
Oh yeah,
He's about to
done.
be in the negative.
Oh man.
He gonna be asking his cousin for money.
Oh,
You remember that one time? Yeah.
You're
That
gonna be
was,
13 million down? Oh, that's how old she was. Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's crazy.
a million for each year?
Again. You couldn't have fucked your fat aunt? Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
Of age? You
couldn't-
know what I mean? Like, oh,
Wait, 25 million? You couldn't have paid for pussy?
Yeah, right. Back
could have went to Pennsylvania and
Fucking pay
cozied.
for it.
Yeah.
I got a nice 12-year-old white chick from Iowa that was clearly there.
Yeah, that nigga was on some bullshit. This nigga, he was acting like a Disney character. Like, bro, he could have went somewhere else and did some of that shit. Go to Colombia where adult women will give you pussy for $5.
For nothing.
Yo, in DR, the Tinder is their porn, their prostitution
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Yo, I was there by myself. I swiped
Years ago.
Yes,
Years ago.
different era.
Different era.
I swiped till it said there's no one else to match on the island.
No, it basically told him you are the beach. you are here.
Go
You are
outside.
right here.
Go outside.
Yeah.
Choose
touch
one of
grass,
those-
nigga. Touch grass.
Choose one of those Spanish bitches that you just
Touch
swipe
grass,
thousands of them.
nigga. Now, Le'Veon, I ain't gonna lie to you. We making jokes, but you disgusting.
Nah, you big time
Who?
nasty.
Le'Veon Bell.
Le'Veon?
Oh yeah.
You disgusting. That's gonna be my nigga of the week for sure. Yeah, that's crazy. So, shout out to your cousin getting that money through all that pain.
Yeah,
she had
man.
To,
Oh
she
yeah,
had to
yeah,
endure.
yeah.
Shout out to BetterHelp, the therapy people that are
I
helping
don't
her
even
out.
think therapy can fix that, bro. That money might help though.
Oh yeah, millions
Yeah.
definitely helps.
Nah,
Yeah.
the Citizens app helps. Thanks for us letting him, know
Yeah.
who the fuck he
That's
is.
wild,
man.
dogs. Your cousin?
Your cousin is crazy.
You
It's one thing to jerk off to her. It's one thing.
right?
And you know what? That's even walking a fine line. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he shouldn't touch it.
I wanted
Nah.
to see what you guys would say.
That's walking a fine
No, I
line
wanted to
right
see where the
there.
joke gonna go. I thought you were gonna go somewhere.
Yeah, I thought you was gonna land
You
it.
just said a statement. All right, Joni. What's the other one? This one's disgusting.
Uh-oh.
Woman and man, a woman shits in a store to stop people from looking while her man steals cleaning products.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a ride or die bitch.
First of all, let's take a guess what race it is.
This is
One,
white, 100%.
2,
Yeah,
three.
this is white
This
meth heads.
white for sure.
Black.
What?
What?
Probably crackheads.
Yeah. The shit in public like that.
Yeah. That's some nigga shit.
That is some crackhead
Some
shit,
nigga
though.
shit.
I wouldn't say some nigga shit.
Here's a better
I say
question.
that's some crackhead
I'll
shit.
give you 3 chances. Guess what store it was.
Walmart.
Dollar General.
How'd you fucking know?
How'd you get
I
that?
have to know.
How'd you fucking
That's
know?
where they go.
How'd you fucking
Yo, I feel
know?
like Walmart was a good guess though.
It was not bad, but you're not shitting in Walmart.
I don't know. I've seen some wild
You're
things in
fighting
Walmart.
You're not shitting
I've
in
Yeah,
seen
Walmart.
some
I
wild
love
things
those
in
videos.
Walmart, bro.
That's crazy.
You ever see like a lady walking, like it's the closed circuit camera, like the security camera,
Yeah.
and then like they'll do a shake of their leg and a couple of duty balls.
Yo.
Yo,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it happens more often than not.
But how bad?
Like, what's wrong with
but
these
it's,
people?
It's a double entendre because you shitting, but you stealing cleaning products.
Well, they're probably
It's
like,
an oxymoron.
they're probably like, yo, our house stinks. There's piles of shit everywhere.
Yeah.
Let's go shit.
Let's go.
Let's go shit in the Dollar General.
Well,
and
how
get
you,
some cleaning supplies.
well, he just told you like, no, bitch, cop a squat.
It's probably like we don't got no toilet paper at home.
Yeah,
Dude,
but no,
shit
he
right
said
here.
cleaning products. The toilet paper is not cleaning products.
No, but, like,
they
she
talking
taking
about like
the
some
shit.
fucking.
No. This is a stupid drug addict bitch.
Yeah.
And he
And
goes,
drug addict
he goes,
boyfriend.
I go over there. I'm gonna steal the cleaning products. She goes,
You
what should I
take a
do?
shit. Take a shit.
Make a distraction.
Yeah.
What should
Okay.
I do?
What's that-
Bitch, I said make a distraction. And
You
she
know
over
what?
there
She's like,
like,
you know what?
what's
I-
a distraction?
you know
I don't know what to do. And then fucking just
stomach
fucking
starts
fire the
bubbling,
fucking
right?
rocket out. A rocket that felt so good because the guy yelling at it that usually hits her could steal now because that
Yeah.
rocket just shot out
Bitch,
everywhere.
I said shit right now. You better shit in get neck and get money.
Right, punched in the kidney.
Right. Shit. Fucking, yeah. We need that fucking pine saw right now, bitch. Pine saw right now.
Yo, you imagine being the worker that saw the shit?
Oh,
You come
God.
through-
No, that nigga, I already know what he was doing. He probably was looking like,
I know what they sort of look like.
another one?
Bro, the day I got married, I had needed a witness.
Okay.
So I took my 2 friends. I'm like, I just need you there to sign the paperwork so we could say we got married.
Yeah.
And I don't know what I ate, but my stomach
You shit at your wedding?
it was in Water Street in
You
Manhattan.
gonna shit at your wedding?
It wasn't a wedding. It was for money. So we just
okay.
showed up, signed the paperwork. It wasn't like
Still, you can't shit at your wedding.
no, but it was driving. I was taking him to Outback. Me and my buddy, that was the witness, and my stomach was fucked up, like out of nowhere. And I'm driving, I'm sweating, and like it's coming. You know, I'm about to explode, and I fucking
Pause.
I run.
Super pause.
I run into Outback on 86th Street, and I work UPS. I can crochet a toilet seat. Like you gotta go in public, you
Yeah.
know. I couldn't even
Put
do
the
that.
toilet paper down.
Yeah, I couldn't even do that. I lined it up and it just flew out and blursted all over the toilet bowl everywhere. I tried cleaning it up. It made it worse. I wiped and got out. We were sitting right there. You know, the black busboy came out whipping the rag so mad.
Yeah,
when
I would
someone complained that the toilet's destroyed, the
be
look on his
so
face,
upset.
whipping his rag that he had to go get the bucket.
We telling shit stories?
Nah.
I shit on myself in school one time.
Yeah?
Sixth grade. So that's an important grade. That's the grade where nobody forgets.
Absolutely.
It's a grade right after you stop shitting yourself.
Yeah. you can shit at sixth grade and below. You can't go seventh grade.
No.
Seventh grade, you're done. You're known as the kid who shit himself.
It's
all
early
the
in
way
the
through
day.
high
To
school.
his first period, I'm in computer class. You know when you can feel it coming. Like you can feel. I waved my hand like a teacher. I gotta go back. She's like, "Nah, yeah, let me finish this introduction. Then you can go." I'm like, "Nah, I gotta go." She's like, "Nah, wait till I'm done." I'm like, "Oh god." So I'm trying to sit like this, so I gotta get some air, so I don't have to shit. I'm trying to think like happy thoughts.
Yeah. You trying to relieve the pressure, so you don't got the.
I feel it coming though. I feel it coming. No pause. I'm like, oh, this bullshit. I'm like, teacher, can I go back, please? She's like, wait till I'm done, and then you could go. All right. Then she finally finished. She's like, I feel it coming out while I'm getting up.
Right.
So I run through the door. I shit. Some shit starts to fall out in the hallway.
Oh my god.
On the way to the bathroom. I ran, bro. Started shitting in the bathroom. Legs up. You know, you can't get caught with your legs on the floor in school. Cause
That's
niggas,
what you're worried about at that point?
Yeah, because niggas will walk in like, oh, is that Lawrence shitting?
Yup.
Is that Lawrence
What
shitting
about
right
the shit
there?
in the hole?
I know you ain't shitting, my nigga. It's first period, dog.
You ain't got no home, nigga.
Right.
You ain't shit at
Yeah,
home.
Right, and I'm going crazy. And then in my school, the bathroom doors were open because we used to fight so much in the bathrooms. They took the bathroom doors off. So I'm shitting, going crazy. I come out and the pants is done. So I was like, I don't know, by the grace of God, my locker, I had basketball shorts in there. I was like, thank God, I got a pair of.
You saved yourself.
Saved myself. Funny, I'm walking back. I see that they got like the cleaning people with like the high tech shit on, picking the shit off the
Has
floor.
a suit, nigga.
I'm looking at it like, yo, who did that shit?
No, I never shit myself, but I pissed myself in a crazy situation. once.
Piss is worse because that shit is on you all day.
Yo, it wasn't. I got lucky. It was at a beach.
Too.
So like I'm at a beach and
That's not a
Well,
story.
that's not
We
that
would
bad.
piss
Nah.
our pants on purpose.
no,
you could pee yourself at
you
the
don't
beach.
understand. Okay,
You was-
Let me
you was-
explain.
were you pissy
this
drunk?
goddamn story. Yes, I was
You
fucked
was an
up.
adult too, huh?
I was an adult. I was drunk as fuck with some homies. We on a beach, right? And you know, you could think to go jump in the water, but like I wasn't planning on getting in the water at all.
Did you have full outfit on
I had
jumping?
full outfit. You know,
Like
black
jeans
people,
and
like,
pants
bro,
and
black
shit?
people go to the beach with full outfits
That's
on. That's how we
crazy.
give it up, right? Okay.
We don't jump in the pool
So,
with the full outfit.
nah, we
though.
don't. So I'm outside. I'm thinking like, all right, I got a couple minutes. I can get to the bathroom. But yo, God was not with it. God was like, nah, like
You gotta
now.
go down.
So my body is like, yo, bro, find a bathroom now. I'm like, yo, I gotta go. I don't know what y'all doing. I gotta go. I'm running to like one of them, you know, them off beach bathrooms or whatever shit.
Porta potty?
All locked.
Yeah.
They like, yo, you gotta go all the way to the next pier for the bathroom.
That's crazy.
I'm like, yo.
It's
So,
during the day?
It's during the day. So now I'm more, and this is Long Beach. So like you got the boardwalk and ain't nobody letting you in their apartments to go piss or
Yeah, they-
whatever.
they all crip.
Yeah, they're not doing that shit. So I'm running to the next pier. And then I just look to the left, I look to the right, about to cross the street. As I'm about to cross the street, my fucking piss just I'm just like, fuck. You know
Yeah,
what?
you gotta own it when you pee in.
No, I
yourself,
just
you
said
gotta
fuck
own
it. I just said fuck it. I
No,
let it go.
like if I pee on myself, any of my homies that can't beat me in a fight, you can't say nothing.
Yeah.
You can't say nothing.
No, I just went in the
I'll
water.
hug
That
you.
time I was like, you know what, fuck it.
I will hug you, nigga.
It didn't smell
got
because
piss
I
on
went right into the water.
What's
Yo,
all look
I
at
live
it.
on the beach. We just piss in our
Yeah.
bathing suit
Yeah,
and laugh at it
He
and go
said
in the
Long
water.
Beach. You live on Crackhead Beach.
Yeah, what beach is that?
Rockaway. People shit on
Crackhead Beach, yeah.
Yeah.
people shit on Rockaway.
There's needles everywhere.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, Rockaway Beach got to be the worst beach.
Yeah. Nah, not the worst. It's up there though.
Coney Island Beach?
Coney Island's not even a fucking
I'm
beach.
from
It's
probably the
Jamaica
worst
Bay.
beach. I'm from the worst.
Oh,
It's
Orchard
Jamaica
Beach?
Bay.
Orchard Beach is probably.
Yeah.
Whoa, Orchard Beach is bad.
You got
Pretty
fucking dead
There's
Dominican
needles
babies
everywhere.
washing up in the
Yeah.
Because
beach.
Orchard Beach is City Island. It's nothing but bad.
Yeah.
You don't get in that water.
Well, that's a bay anyway. It's
Yeah.
the Long Island Sound.
Yeah, don't get in there. It's nothing but needles and
What's
water.
the next story?
Let's see what we got left. I did the pimp mother. I did that one. Florida man who killed and ate someone got sentenced to 10 years in a psych ward and just got let out.
Ah, seems fair.
Why do you let someone out after 10 years after that?
10 years out of psych ward, not even in jail.
Yeah.
He had to be white, right?
No, he's definitely black. Florida man.
Florida man that eats people.
I mean, could be Mexican.
Could be man. But he's black. Yeah.
oh, he's a black guy.
Yeah. It looks crazy too. It looks like he did it.
Maybe did Biden?
What is the like? What he like? And the way they described it too, they said he ate some girl or dude's head and eyeballs.
Oh shit!
And he sentenced him and he murdered him and sentenced him to 10 years in the psych ward, and they just let him out.
Yeah, nah, he's gonna do it again.
He still got leftover.
Yo, I don't know if he'll do it again, man.
What you mean?
He might have got that.
Insert the inspirational music, the nice happy Disney music.
Yeah, when you see a picture of this, motherfucker, you gonna be
You
like,
oh, no, he definitely
he
gonna
gonna
do that.
do
Shit.
that. He
You
probably
know, let's say some girl gives him some pussy. He's like, go down to me, Steve, and he's down there like. And he's like, oh, I remember that. Fucking bite him. Fucking
No,
meaty
I don't know,
labia.
man.
Like,
I think them 10 years rehabilitated my guy, man.
Yeah, imagine.
yeah, we should free rapists too.
Yo, bro.
Yeah, you learn your lesson. You're not gonna go take your dick and ram it into
bro.
a woman. You
Everybody rapists are different though. Some rapists are running backs.
Yo, bro, you can go get an autographed Skittles bag from George Zimmerman right now.
That's crazy. In the Arizona.
I'm not even joking. That and Arizona.
He's doing that for real?
He's dead ass
Just
doing
kill
it.
this nigga already, bro. Stop making a mockery
that's the
of him.
disrespect.
Yeah.
Like the amount of people that are going
Why are
to
you
jail.
letting someone out 10 years after killing?
No. Listen. Like, oh,
He ate a person.
back to George Zimmerman. We're not letting that one just go away.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
This kid got beef. He made a YouTube video about my Bronx drill music. Oh, let me go shoot this kid on a scooter. Why don't you go shoot George Zimmerman? You know what I mean? Fucking someone.
That's
Someone.
what we always said.
You know what I mean? Like,
Why-
are you a
why-
gangster or what?
Why are the dudes that do the worst are allowed to walk around?
You know what I mean? Like, find out where he is.
Yeah, like he's not hard to. They made him a celebrity after killing an unarmed black kid. Just killed the nigga already.
Yeah,
Why is this dude allowed to be back out? 10 years, bro.
10 years.
White
After
liberal
eating-
laws. That's why.
Yeah. They let him out, but a
Yeah,
nigga that
but
sold
when
weed
does
gotta do
white
20.
liberal laws ever work for black people? That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but this dude's crazy.
That's wild.
He reminds me like Big Lurch.
So like,
You remember Big Lurch?
no, they're probably like
From
this.
the Addams Family.
No, Big Lurch the rapper.
Oh, yeah.
You know Big Lurch
yeah,
the rapper?
yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
knows that's a real deep cut. Big Lurch is a rapper from Eminem era, like early 2000s, who did Angel Dust, got really high on Angel Dust. Made this girl come over to meet him and ate her to death, and then ran down the street with her heart in his mouth. And then they caught him, and he's been on death row ever since.
Yeah, he gotta go.
That's a sick nigga.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
but what
gotta
if he
go.
gets rehabilitated?
I was just joking, man.
Oh,
No, ain't no rehabilitating that
Ain't
shit.
no, the other guy with the 10 years you were.
Nah, that guy with the 10 years too. Ain't no
Oh,
rehabilitating that guy, motherfucker. I'm just saying, that was a joke. That motherfucker gotta go.
Yeah, they all got it. But I bet you in some
How
fucking
good are eyeballs that you gotta eat them like?
amazing, because if you're ever on a desert island and you can catch the fish
Eat
and
the
you're dehydrated, the eyeballs have water in it.
They do.
Oh no,
Yeah.
fish eyeballs are good.
Yeah. But like just raw, you pop it out, just get past the crunchy part.
You ever
The
been with-
water will help
You
you
ever
from
been with a girl
dehydration.
that's worth eating her body?
Nah.
I've been with some fat bitches where I'm like smacking it and there's no wave. It's just a thud.
Like
I'm like, yo,
she eats
you
it
grill
and-
this fat ass up.
That-
Nice little nipple.
you gotta throw that bitch out, right? You gotta throw that bitch on the
You
grill.
can't throw that bitch out. That's a big bitch.
Yeah, but I bet you it was
That's a
like,
huge
I bet you it was some white judge. Like, yeah, the state doesn't get money for mental illness patients, but we get money for convicts.
Well,
We'll let this guy loose. He's gonna commit a crime, then we'll get him in the right
Well, you know-
system
you know
to get that
some black
money.
people-
It's private prison shit.
That's probably
yeah?
why.
Some niggas know how to do a loophole and plead to insanity, so they go to the insane house instead of prison.
That's a tough one to fucking fake that for all those
Yeah,
years.
it's crazy. 10 years is a long time, but still not enough time to be locked up for this.
I mean, yo, you ate somebody.
Yeah,
You can claim crazy.
that is crazy. It don't get more crazy than eating a
Man,
person.
Like that's next.
Yeah,
Yeah, you only eat a person if it's like survival.
and well done.
Or
Or like well done. Like you just
or
eat
if
a
they
fresh
really
person.
did you really bad and you started
You
biting
ate a
them.
fresh person.
Like
It wasn't even seasoned.
eating a person rare is crazy.
Rare, that's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's red
and he
meat.
said it was a black dude. It's like
He
he
was
had like
black.
a little seasoning kit, like a little sazon.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
kind of why I'm surprised it
Put
was a
some
black
Sazon
dude. Because
on
a
it.
black
Put some
dude would have at
Lowry's
least
and-
had a well done human. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, I need like DMX.
I
or
need some
something.
well done humans.
Yeah,
bro.
I need one of them African kids.
All right, would you eat a human if you had no other choice?
Yes.
Survival mode. You had no other choice.
I'm
I
hungry,
hope
dog.
that's the reason you're eating
Yeah,
human.
right. Right.
not-
You know,
it's a
like,
Tuesday,
Would
I was
you eat
bored.
a person if it's 90-degree weather? like,
Yo,
I hope not.
I mean, what's the point? Like, at what point are you like, fuck it?
Like when you stranded in like on a mountain or some shit.
Like in that movie.
Yeah. Yeah, like you got nothing else to do.
Shit.
There's no other way out. We're like, somebody got to eat somebody. So you fight to the death and then you eat them.
It's got to be a fight because somebody got to
damn,
eat
man.
somebody.
You
right?
can't just let a nigga eat your arm.
Nah,
And you
yeah, that's
watching.
nuts.
The
That's
pilot was mad bland, yo. Fucking Switzerland.
God damn.
We have any more stories? What we got?
Oh yeah, last one. Man awarded $50 million from Starbucks because he went to a drive-thru and the employee spilled hot tea on him.
Let's go.
Yeah, good for him.
Let's go.
Should be more money.
Should be $100 million.
Yeah, right, because Starbucks got it.
What?
Starbucks got it.
Pour me the fuck up. I'm suing
Yeah.
Starbucks the fuck
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Yeah, but what if
Fuck
his
that.
dick's disfigured and like
He said it was a like terminal scars on his dick.
A word?
Yeah.
Nah. Run me my paper, fam.
Yeah.
Run me my paper.
Yeah.
I'm about to own 20 Starbucks if I was him.
as someone who's done damage to his own dick, like from chasing a nut on coke, and like I'm telling you, just legit, just rubbing it like this,
Yo,
to-
bitch.
like trying to light a fire.
Like,
Judge-
please stop doing that.
No, but that's what you do when it's linguine. Like,
Don't do that.
you're trying to fucking nut.
You don't have
You're
to-
rubbing
you-
the sticks
you have
together.
to
You don't gotta do the gyration and the motion, bro. You don't gotta do that, man.
You like rip the skin off because it's like
Oh,
12 hours
man.
of chasing a nut.
Have you done Dennis
yo.
Rodman levels to your dick?
What?
Dennis Rodman broke his dick.
It was pretty much the scars I left. Like it was when I was supposed to consummate my love with the Colombian bitch who didn't speak English, and I was up all night chasing this nut.
Stop doing the
Yo, the hand movements is wild.
No, but that's what happens when it's limp.
Yeah,
You're on so much coke, and then I'm like,
You drug over with two hands?
bro,
Yo, this whole conversation is paused.
Nigga drug over with two
yo,
hands.
bro,
Yo,
the sun was up.
like you playing drums, right?
Yo, it was like
Nigga playing rock
noon.
band with his dick. Like,
Bro,
what the fuck is going on?
It was noon. You hear people mowing the lawn, those
Noon?
weird
You
birds.
did all that at noon?
Yo, when it finally dribbled out,
Dribbled out like a...
Hey, yo.
He said his dick dribbled out like his Kyrie.
Yo.
That's crazy.
that's the ball game, folks. Another W for cocaine.
White people, when they drug up, y'all say noises.
I make
Yeah.
who does that?
There it go.
Well, I'll be there.
Move your hand. Move your hand. Move your hand.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yo, I'm saying that the next time I bust it up. I'm like, yes, sir. She gonna be like, what the fuck? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That's
Rather
crazy.
nothing on a bitch face.
Yes, sir. Yo, nah, that's mad funny.
Oh, how do you know what white people say when they're coming?
Yo,
I've watched white porn.
Oh, that's gay.
yo,
A black guy watching white porn? For what? To feel better about yourself?
Yes. Y'all fuck
What
like,
is? I'm having a bad day. I'm
Oh,
gonna watch
shit.
white porn
Yeah,
so I feel better about myself.
y'all fuck like jackrabbits.
yo.
Why y'all fuck so fast?
Bro, I
Yo.
wish someone compared me to a jackrabbit.
Hold on, Becca. Hold on, Rebecca.
They be mad violent. Shut up, bitch.
They always beating the bitch like
Yo, word.
My favorite genre is the white travelers in Africa banging the maids.
my favorite
You ever
genre.
see those?
My favorite
Yo,
genre.
they're raw dogging African maids. I'm just fascinated by that. I don't even watch the porno. I make sure they got a condom on and like they're in Africa.
Yo.
Like,
My favorite genre is Le'Veon Bell. Whose house?
Oh,
My
shit.
house.
Oh shit. Hope you got 25 mil laying around.
I'm still laughing at he jerk over two hands.
Jerking over two hands.
Nigga
Hey,
was like
yo.
this.
bro, it's fucking linguine.
Yo.
The gummy worm?
Like, let's say you're having a hard time. You got to try to
Pause.
charge your phone,
Pause.
and the cord is getting crazy. You grab the other hand, and you.
I don't even know what to say to all that.
You
This
only
poor
say, you only
Colum-
say one thing.
Pause.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yo,
This poor Colombian chick.
yo, I'm
that
gonna
came
scare
to-
the shit out of that woman when I do this.
She came over to consummate the love of our marriage, and I was.
Consummate, ain't that the shit they put in tacos?
And I'm fucking Indian
Pico de
burning
gallo,
my dick.
motherfucker. Okay.
Consomme? That's the taco shit, right?
The marriage didn't last.
Neither did the nut.
No, I got it. I got it. I told you, it dribbled out.
You try to
I
think
didn't
about it
even
for-
go like this. You know, like when you come like this. I didn't even lean my head back. It was just like
This nigga nut did a
Finally.
yellow step.
He did a pro hop. That's what it did.
Yeah, you know how with Kyrie do them long layups?
I ran out of pages on YouPorn. You know what I mean? Like it was, the numbers on the
YouPorn,
page.
That's your site?
Yo, it was Roman numerals.
No,
at
really,
one point.
that's your site?
That's your
You
site
porn?
you go to? Is you porn?
Nah,
Yeah, switch it up real quick. Like, nah, that's just show my age. Shit.
No.
XXX and N.
That's so old school.
That is very old school.
X-
You talking about
X-
XNXX?
You better over X videos than that.
Nah, they're
X
not
and XX sucks. They don't even refresh pages.
Nah, they're
You better
all.
off with X Hamster.
Nah,
Yeah.
all those videos are like.
Mine is Tasty Blacks.
Tasty. You got taste.
Yeah, right.
Tasty
You got
Blacks.
taste, my brother.
It's a real site.
Whites with black bitches.
All
Nah,
guys
bro.
is usually all
Tasty
black.
Blacks. Tasty
No,
Blacks.
listen, I get
And
into it.
Spank Bank. Spank Bank is classic.
Yo, that's a classic.
That's the classic.
Yo, I got people
You know
on
what's a
open
classic?
mics are saying they're jerking off it to Reddit.
X.
Reddit got
Yo,
good
Reddit
porn,
got
too,
good
'cause,
porn.
like,
What,
it's like-
videos or pictures?
it's
all of
both,
it.
but
All of it.
Reddit.
But who's doing pictures?
Yeah, that's crazy. What are we in 19?
Yeah, that shit bothers me.
Yeah, do porn. Well,
Like
my brain-
I had there was a
my
time
brain's
I
screwed.
had
gotta
to
see the
do
visual.
I had to do
Yeah,
pictures.
Yeah. But reason why people like Reddit is because it's like the OnlyFans bitches on Reddit,
Oh,
so you can see their shit.
yeah,
free.
I'm into celebrity porn.
Like
big
you
time.
think of what's a celeb name? I'll show you right now.
Nah, just the classics. Pamela.
But think of like
Paris
a famous
Hilton.
person you think of right now that does OnlyFans.
Damn,
If
you
on
just
Reddit.
showed your age, Big T. He said
Yeah,
Paris
Pam-
Hilton.
Paris Hilton. I mean, everybody
Everybody seen those titties, man. What the fuck?
Kim Kardashian.
Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, but there hasn't been any good ones.
Uh,
Like the Farrah Abraham, the teen mom. She does some
nah,
wild
but
shit.
was mid though. Her body mid.
Nah, she was taking it in her ass like a
yeah,
champ.
that's true.
For a teen mom?
But who knows better than them? They just got here. You think of someone famous right now that probably does porn? Who would it be?
What about Bad Bobby, Baby? Whatever.
There you go.
She does porn on that?
Yeah, she just turned.
Oh, yeah. No,
No.
I didn't say that.
No.
How old is that bitch?
Whoa.
No, she has a kid. Oh, that doesn't
I'm
mean
just fucking-
anything.
I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking.
He was so nervous.
He was like, oh shit.
Yo, 'cause it's on the air that I'm.
You got me.
You got me. Why'd you fucking put me on the spot, man?
Who would you say the bad baby when you meet her? Yes, sir. But she be wildin'. Hold on, let me see.
People are jerking off to this.
Basically, like, you
Her
could,
entertainment stand.
like, you could just fun shit off her. Hold on, let me see.
Yo, isn't Iggy
Yo,
Azalea on that shit too?
Yo, you
Yeah,
ever-
Iggy's going
I love being high on it. And I go to the comment section. There's mad funny racist stuff in there. It's not even like a racist video. It's just racist stuff.
Just
Well,
people
Reddit,
saying
Reddit's the
crazy
best
shit.
because like you can say wild shit, but it's also like people saying what you can't say.
Reddit is what Tumblr used to be.
Well, Reddit is what Twitter should be
Facts.
because
I
Twitter is like
I don't mess with any of that.
it's
shit.
like sensitive but not sensitive. But like Reddit's like anything goes because nobody goes by their real name. It's always just like abbreviation or some shit, so you don't know who's saying what, and then everyone's just going crazy type shit. It's a subreddit for anything. Like this is anytime Kanye tweets is a subreddit.
about SWAT stickers and shit.
All that shit.
Yo, I wanna make a sticker maybe for the show. It's a not gonna lie basketball player of Dikembe Mutombo. And he has like on his hand is a Nazi sign, like he's blocking it. And it's called a SWAT sticker.
Oh god,
Oh my god, that's clever.
that's
I like
clever,
that.
but like that's wild.
That is wild. It's
That's
clever.
wild.
And recipes to the Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No.
You think when you got to heaven, God was like, no.
Not in my house.
That's all the articles. Anything else? Y'all got
Yeah,
something
nah. I got A milligram challenge, March 30th.
I'll be there judging and doing
You can
shit.
pull up if
Okay,
you
yeah,
want.
I'm gonna pull up. Hell yeah.
Be there judging and shit. Give me a microphone. I'm gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Pause.
Fucking Dream Treats.
Dream Cheats will be there.
Lit.
And a couple other maniacs competing for the title of the milligram champion.
I got a
Fire.
this today I just found out that this TV series I was in got picked up by Amazon Prime.
Nice.
Let's go.
And we're doing a screening for it in a show on Friday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. On the 21st. This month it's gonna be lit. I got more shit.
Le'Veon Bell in the house.
Yeah, that's what his cousin said. It probably footsteps too. Le'Veon Bell like, yo, who's coming upstairs? She was like, oh no.
She's like, she calls him up. I missed that dick. I'll pay you. Like, it's my money, bitch.
They probably had a secret group chat.
Call your brother
That
up
was
too,
out of it.
Mr. Come So Quick.
They had the family group chat, and he was probably making inside jokes. I miss my favorite
Yo, why do
cousin.
you keep sending eggplant emojis?
Who's my favorite cousin?
Like, where you want me to send the money?
At Christmas, it's like, here's an envelope, Chanel bag, and all this other shit.
New iPhone. Yeah. Like, why she's so special? Don't worry about it. You're not doing.
She
what
doesn't have a gag reflex.
You're not doing what she do.
And she doesn't say no like the rest of you hoes.
And they was like, oh, but she got a big mouth. I know.
And that shit for free.
Catches it all.
I got other shows coming up. What you got anything coming up, Jordan?
Now, yeah, I got Rodney's on the 22nd.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I got Roast Battle at Grove next Wednesday.
Rodney Dangerfield's Club.
So
man.
we'll be able to tell if I won.
I got this crazy gig I'm doing where I'm basically, it's like this NYN is New York Needs. They're doing this thing where like they don't fuck with Mayor Adams, Eric Adams. Eric Adams is trash. So they're doing this thing where like I'm basically doing like hosting or doing a spot or something where we're basically trying to see why someone else could be a better mayor than Eric Adams. So it's gonna be wild.
Anybody can be a better mayor.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild. It's crazy too because I did a sketch being a mayor which went viral and Mayor Adams saw it and he probably got mad.
Word.
But I was basically being him as a
yo,
person.
You know what I heard? I saw your Andrew Wang video.
Andrew Yang shit
Andrew
that went
Yang.
crazy.
Andrew Wang,
Andrew
boss.
Wang.
Super
Is
boss.
Andrew Wang a person?
Andrew Wang.
I think it's a person, right?
Nah.
No, that was a wrestler. My bad.
No, it was,
That's a wrestler?
It was
That was
from,
a wrestler.
It was
yeah.
from,
Jimmy Wang Gang. That was my bad.
it was from Caddyshack also.
yeah, it was,
He went up to the
yeah.
Chinese and goes,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Wang, don't tell them you're Jewish.
Yeah,
They don't like
yeah.
your kind.
But the Andrew
Yo,
Yang
Caddyshack is my shit.
I
That's
try to
what,
stay out of politics, but my biggest videos are always something to do with politics. I want to do one where I'm trolling Trump.
Hey,
I
listen.
just want everyone. Before we leave, I gotta break down this John Cena shit. So y'all not wrestling fans, right?
I fuck with
You
wrestling.
fuck with wrestling, but you know like all like big time wrestling shit.
Like I know names, newer guys, but I know enough.
What about you? You don't fuck with wrestling? So you should, right?
I'm a little busy for
Yeah.
wrestling.
I'm gonna break down I'm gonna break down the wrestling shit.
So when you're not watching white porno, you're
Man.
watching wrestling?
It's about the same.
It's pretty much the same. Yeah.
Watching Le'Veon Bell highlights and white porno and wrestling.
And Ric Flair saying "Woo!"
That's all he watches that shit too. He watches underage porn. So to all the people right now that's watching wrestling, I hate you because you're trying to catch on now because you think it's cool. This is for the real ones. John Cena just turned heel.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
So basically the world's watching again. Like
Yeah,
how when The Rock
yeah.
came back.
They're pretty
John-
much saying he's sold out because he went.
Well, that's his character.
Didn't he
now.
sell out to Taiwan or China or
he
some
did-
shit?
He speaks Asian or some shit
He
sometimes.
speaks Asian.
Yeah, but John Cena got some of the funny moments. But for people that don't know what John Cena turning heel represents, it's probably one of the best heel turns ever. And to people that don't know about wrestling terms, turning heel means being the bad guy,
Yep.
and turning face is the good guy.
I feel like the last person to turn heel who was such a big deal was Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
Yeah.
That was when he turned heel for NWO.
Yeah.
And then, so John Cena was the typical All-American, Captain American, white guy, good guy, help your woman across the street with the groceries.
Black
and
people like me.
Black people like me. I can rap and beat up people, and I'll do anything. Don't let the hate get to you. I'll rise above the hate. Do everything good. The simple American man. He was in the military and all that shit. So, yeah. And then him turning heel, is like turning back because like doesn't he have like he helped all the kids out at the hospital that's about to die.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, so he's like
Yo, and he played like Peacemaker.
Peacemaker. He's like the ultimate good guy. And then him turning heel, he turning back on all those motherfuckers because he keep trying to help these kids, but they keep dying. So like, is he helping them or not? So him turning heel is like the best shit ever because he turned heel, which a lot of people don't understand the significance because CM Punk is on Cody Rhodes' side. CM Punk and John Cena had a long rivalry. There's no way they would be on the best side. But the person turning John Cena heel is The Rock, who he's had problems with his whole career.
Facts.
So he basically was the second version of The Rock. And then The Rock made him go heel. I'm thinking John Cena turns face at WrestleMania. It goes against The Rock and has Cody Rhodes winning again. And there's still somebody else.
I can see that.
Randy Orton's a part of this.
Okay.
This is John Cena's last WrestleMania. All his villains are there.
So they pulling all the stops for this
Yeah,
one.
man.
Got you.
You know who else I think is
that means Brock Lesnar gonna pop out.
He might, but he's still in that case with Vince.
Oh, right.
You know who I think might pop out is The Miz.
My guy?
Yeah, that's someone that's played a part in
Yo,
John Cena.
I'm about to pop out and go smoke a joint, man. I can't listen to this wrestling. I got a
He's like,
mic.
yo, fuck this wrestling shit,
I want to
man.
get high, man. We just did a show.
But John Cena turning heel was probably one of the best heel turns. So all my real wrestling fans, they know what I'm talking about.
And to my real ones, the heel on the loaf of bread, cheese and salami, you squeeze it together, fucking sandwich.
Well, you
People
know-
don't like the heel of the bread.
Yeah.
Don't save that for dad. You know what I mean? Like,
And all my bitches, the heels, I'm gonna hold them up.
The Red Hills, if you know about in Hollywood, where they take children and eat them on Epstein Island, but that's too real right now.
listen, see you next week. I need to get
Yo,
high.
right, we
see
outta
y'all next
here.
week, man. Thank you for
Not
having
gonna
me.
lie, show. Not gonna lie, this shit was amazing. See y'all later. Thank you, Joe.